Good morning, everyone. It's well, good afternoon if you're afternoon, and good night or midnight. Good earthly rotation, everybody. Because I know some of you guys are in Brazil, Netherlands, Taiwan, like all these different places. Kind of interesting where everyone comes from. Okay. Anyways, this is OKB. It's only going to be OKB now, except for a couple other people that might once in a while throw in a video. But, okay, today I'm going to show you rank battles. If you want to see just the rank battles, I'm going to put links in the descriptions or the comments, either one, or timestamps, and then they're going to take you to each rank battle. I'm going to describe my team, right? I'm describing the top 5 players in my server, single server, not merged. If we do merge, it's kind of, well, it's a little hard to reach them, you know, these guys are just 600k powers. They're whales. Both these guys are whales. You have him. Yeah. So, anyways, we're just gonna focus on the top 5 in my server, and I think it's a pretty good comparison because everyone is around 200k. All right. I'm a little bit on the low side here. 188k in ranked. Now our actual power is going to be higher. But at rank battles doesn't count some of the powers. I think maybe assist links or something. They don't count that, except for the bond skills. That's the only exception, I suppose. So, I was thinking about showing you guys the top 5 starting from 5. Problem with that is I'm ranked 4, so I have to show you mine first because you're gonna see my fights with each of these people. Luckily, I have 5 free challenges, so it's kind of nice. Now, here's my team. I got Kurama Naruto on this account, not Madara, which I was hoping to get, and it's too bad. But it's okay, you know, Kurama Naruto is okay. 6 pass is definitely better, but I don't have 6 pass, so I just have to stick with this one. Now, repulse low, lower knockdown, and knockdown low. Each of these cause immobilization. These 2 cause immobilization in case I have like a control fail. And then this one removes the buffs and also causes immobilized. So whoever I'm hitting is probably going to be immobilized. that's the point. Now for my talents, the thing is I haven't really used Windmane enough to have a good mastery over it. So I'm still learning about Windmane. I know their talents. I just don't have that as much experience in using it. Now I have impetus. I think that's how you say it. Impetus. Stage art for low float, because low float for Kushina, you know, just her chase. Then we have natural draining, which increases my chakra, which is good. And then I also do like knockdown, repulse, knockdown. Increase a lot more of my stats. And also like these guys, let's say one of these guys died, right? If I use repulse here, then I'm gonna need a repulse knockdown and knockdown repulse, and I'll get more chakra. For Chuku or Kushina or Kurama, and I might be able to use them all in round 2. Who knows? You know, maybe they hit. Maybe their my opponent's side hits a lot of area attacks, which is kind of common in rank battles. So yeah, so that's good for chakra generation. All right, just to have chases here whenever I have a combo, they usually use a chase. Now, I have Flower Guard because it's kind of important to have that, like, immunity, you know, and a little bit of defense with that shields, but the most important part is the immunity, right? It also gives Kushina a bit of a shield, so it's kind of nice. If the chakra is kind of important for my offense. Unless I'm hit by 6 pass Naruto, let's say a chase, or removes my buffs, or Chuku buff, then yeah, it's actually pretty good to have. And since we're doing rank battles, you know, the AI is not going to aim too well. Now, that's the impetus. I was going to do giant carrying. I can do ninja, dog, Pakun. Either one works. But I was thinking about going more defensive so that I can scale a little bit on Kushina and I can hit a lot of people constantly with Kurama. And also, Pakun is only a one-time thing, and I feel like battles like this will last a long time, so I'll probably use Katsuyu twice. And I'll probably be better than Pakun. Now my second lineup, this is like a no main arena kind of lineup. But I decided to go with this. Nintendo, just drain chakra, chaos. Because in round 2, this is the one Nintendo's going to be automatically used. And he's just going to chaos somebody and cause knockdown. Now, there's a pretty good, right? It's a pretty good combo. When I use any kind of when an Akatsuki member on this team uses a mystery, thanks to Taisho Kunmin, we're going to get another 40 chakra. That's great because this costs 0 chakra, and so does my Gakido. Alright, now I can't control where my Gakido goes, but hopefully the shield and like the reduced mystery will help on whatever team it is, I guess. Whatever ninja gets this. And yeah, just hope it works. Now Edo Daidara, I don't want people targeting him. So I have Nintendo in front, just everyone blocking him from the sides, and he's not going to mystery right away. It's going to be second, so pretty good. And then over here, I have Shira, position 1, and then I have Edo Han, which is sort of a new ninja, and I don't know how well he's going to do, but he seems to be nice, alright? And I actually have a little bit of a special tactic here. 0 chakra, right? That's kind of nice. That means I get 2 round 1, or position 1 and 2. A lot of random blitz, I guess that's a good way to call it. It's a lot of taijutsu too, but it's nice that Edo Han causes ignition. Now, I haven't really seen him being used much in rank battles. I think mainly because people don't do rank battle videos as often. But I can say there's a lot of, like, you're having 3 lines of attack with ignition, and you have 4 heavy attacks from Shira. And then you have Gaara to, the field buff, shield kind of thing. And then you have Yagura. Now, the point why I put Gaara here with Yagura is because you need chakra to use the sand health with his barrier thing, and that's non-prompt. On top of that, the other side almost always uses Roshi because he's just the perfect tank. He's just in rank battles, and you can aim to blitz him, but you can add some defense on him with some healing and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's just Roshi is just a really good ninja to use, and I would use him. I think I do have him on this account. Yeah, I do. I have Edo Roshi and Roshi. I was thinking about Edo Roshi, but I realized that the other side's Roshi is just going to break his barrier in round 2. His chakra thing, his chakra effect is pretty good still, but I figured I was going to try Gaara because the field buff for shields on this many ninjas is, well, it's worth a lot in ranked battles. Now you got Yagura. Yagura is important because Edo Han, when he does repulse, knockdown. Alright, so okay, Han doesn't actually cause his own combo, but once Han does chase low knockdown, his mystery cooldown will be reduced by 1, and that's quite important. Alright. We want a lot of blitz in this. Yeah, we just want a lot of blitz. As much damage as possible. And he has super armor, which is, always nice. Especially in ranked battles. If someone targets him, then they won't be able to combo with it. If someone targets him with a mystery. Now Shira is he increases his chakra requirement all the time. That's part of the reason why Yagura is kind of nice to have. With 20 chakra that people can use. I don't think Gaara will ever really get to use his high damage mystery, but it's okay. Like maybe if one of these guys die and then Yagura is still alive, it should be okay. Yeah, and also that's right. Edo Han also scales as he's hit by taijutsu damage, which is what I'm expecting from the other side. Some taijutsu damage. We only have 1 line with Shira. Shira's going to be immune when he uses this mystery. Kind of nice. And yeah, the thing about okay, so I forgot to mention Roshi. once in round one, I will have enough chakra to, let's see, get Han and Shira. And then after Gara goes and uses the standard attack, Yagura will then increase his chakra, increase this team's chakra by 20. Now he can't use the 40 chakra mystery here, so that will actually go to Gara, and Gara will start preparing for it for the next round. Now, thankfully, not everyone has 6-pass Naruto, or else this strategy would not work. But against the non-6-pass Naruto team, you guys can kind of see that. You guys can see once Roshi is used and it destroys the barrier, and there is no barrier, then Gara will come in round 2, position 3, and he'll take the barrier. This is kind of in preparation for, I guess, if one of these ninjas die, because you shouldn't underestimate the other team. I guess it's preparation. If Yagura is able to generate enough chakra and the other guys are dead or something, probably like round 3, he'll be able to use a huge heavy mystery. But yeah, the main reason I have him here is really just to have shields, and he can actually cause high knockdown, which is kind of nice. Nobody causes high except him though, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. He also has super armor, kind of nice. He can also be targeted, and it's okay if he's targeted. I'll prefer that. There's a lot more activity in the other two teams. But yeah, the shields are just 40% shields to the entire team. Maybe I should even run clones and just have him shield everything. That's a strategy I can do. Now Yagura, his mystery probably used in round 2 if Shira isn't used. Shira is probably going to be used though. He's just nice to have around. If let's say I am going to fight against him, but I can probably copy his Kushina, which is pretty useful. Paralysis, heals herself, and maybe let's see, like if Chiruku's in the front, I can copy that. If Jinpachi or Kushimaru or Onoki is in the front, I can copy those. I mean, it does. His copy skill it's not that necessary. But what's not really necessary is his chase with Han. Alright. And Shira is going to cause knockdown low, and then Han will be able to use low knockdown and decrease his mystery cooldown time by 1. Alright, I think I've explained enough on my team. Now, let's take a look at rank 5, and I'm going to talk as we go. But from what I can see, he's made 3 individual teams. Roshi in the front, Shira, that's pretty good because Roshi does combo with Shira, as long as you have, because Shira's unmissable, so Roshi was able to use, his ignition chase, 30 combo, which is one of his damage dealers. Juku is good, I guess, just to block people. And then I'm sure he's using Sakura, so I guess he switched to Cloak Sakura maybe? Or is that Summer? I don't really know, but Summer Sakura causes immobilization. So when Shira goes and uses his knockdown standard attack, then he's going to chase himself and cause knockdown repulse. And that repulse is going to go to Sakura, and that Sakura is going to immobilize. So whoever he's hitting first will get acupunctured and immobilized. It's a pretty good strategy. The second one is Onoki, so he takes the barrier. I think he has more initiative anyways, so I'm not going to use a barrier ninja, because he is like 20, yeah, he's 20k power higher than me, a little less, I guess. And then he has Kushimaru. That's a good immobilization, double immobilization, and even with higher initiative, I can't hit him because of Mangetsu. Mangetsu gives 2 rounds of dodge. That's actually quite powerful. And then the bottom team, I'm pretty sure he's just blocking with Kushina, a lot of damage, like frontal damage. So this is really it's a pretty good team, honestly. Even if I lose, I wouldn't be shocked or anything because this is pretty decent. I should also note that Onoki gives a random extra standard attack. two people, and I think almost every single ninja he has on the team, on all three teams, have good standard attacks. You know, maybe Shuriku isn't the best, or Mangetsu, right? Jinpachi will have his own. I mean, Roshi scales, so he'll be doing a bunch of damage. Let's just see. I'll talk as we go. He's gotten stronger over these past weeks, so I might actually lose because I have lower power and perhaps my team doesn't work as well against him. Alright, so 19k versus 200k. Alright, so we have two shears going around. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm really scaling him here. I probably should have changed. Oh wow. Alright, so it looks like my Gar is actually changing the barrier. That's alright, I guess. I mean, it's lower a little bit of damage. This actually works because Han will get hit a lot before he starts using his mystery. Okay, so Shuriku here is going to be able to use some area smashing. Kinda nice. A little different from what I expected. That shear is very random, so it really does change things. Alright, so yeah, he has higher initiative than I do. I have a huge disadvantage here in all three teams. Let's see how this turns out, you know. So there we go. Now we have some high hitting, two high hitting attacks. Alright, we're able to, so Han was able to reset his mystery with his standard, but Yager is close to being dead. It's a little bit of a problem. Alright, so Hiroshi goes off. Alright, Yager is dead. Sucks. Little status reflect is kinda nice. But I have Taisho and okay, looks like Inoki is the one to go again. But he doesn't really matter much because his barrier is gone. Alright, so you guys can see how troublesome Kushimaru is if you don't use like ninjas that dodge, like Minato, Jonin Minato even is fine. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this one because I don't have any ninjas that can dodge. Oh wow, Madara is Position 1 Madara. It's not something you see often, but it is a pretty viable strategy because he uses a lot of standard attacks. Kind of crazy. Alright, so the next one I will have be Shira. Shira increases damage as he's as his life goes down. So it's actually it's actually a good thing that he's half health right now. I need that damage because I am losing due to power difference and like a lot of blocking and also pretty terrible strategy to put Naruto up here. Anyway. He's faster than me just in general. Aside from my position 1 over there. And this is what I like about Kushina. You can combo her and it wouldn't work. Man, I wish they would stop hitting my windmate. it's being protected in the front row, but no. Yeah, that Kushimaru is really gonna start getting on our nerves here. Thankfully, we're able to immobilize such a person. And also, like Aikido breakthroughs is really good. Now, Shira is nice, but it doesn't work so well on Roshi. I mean, Roshi is kind of a counter in a way. Take a look here. Oh, they're really hitting on Edo Daidara. It's not good. I mean, maybe we'll be able to kill off this team, but not enough. Maybe I should just run clones instead of... Yeah, clones would have been better. A lot of, I guess, one of the underestimated strategies we have here is running, what do you call this? That fourth ability from the Lightning Main is unusual. Alright. Close, man. Now I can use Edo Daidara. The only thing I'm now worried about is, oh, what? Madara's not dead? It's annoying. Oh, now he's dead at least. This is Roshi. And Shira. Shira is no joke. I mean, you guys can see how much damage he's doing. Just playing out. Yeah, I'm very worried about that Shira. He's doing more damage than my Shira. Oh, thank God for the spider. That Mangetsu blocking away. Very intense. Alright, spider, fly. I mean, come. Okay, am I hitting? Oh. Nice. I don't really quite remember how they do. Okay, good. I can Edo Daidara here. And cause ignition. And then healing won't do as much. Yeah. That's a close call. Maybe it was right to use Kurama Naruto. Man, that was scary. If that Shira had gone off, I don't know, Daidara would have died maybe? I still have Kurama Naruto though. That's why it's really nice to have people who are immune, has dodge, and can constantly use mysteries. And it's just overpowered in a way. That Shira is quite a tank. Both sides have a pretty difficult time. Okay. I can happily say that I've beaten him, even though he has higher power. Thank God. I was losing to him earlier because I couldn't figure out how to use Wind Main very well. And I think that made a huge difference. When I was using Fire Main, it was perfectly fine. But I think in terms of Wind Main, running clones is important because you have a lot of ninjas that hit 9 ninjas or 12 ninjas. Something like that. Alright, so that is my battle with rank 5. Alright, so this video actually is probably going to go on too long if I go and talk through every single rank. So I'm going to cut it off here and I'm going to resume at another time and show you guys a different formation. Reckles, he's a fairly high level player, but he quit and now someone else has taken over. Also a pretty good pretty good player. I don't know if he's done anything to the rank battles, but I can show you like the strategy here. It's quite different from Shia. All right, but now you've seen two rank battle strategies go out against each other. Maybe it'll give you some ideas. If you guys have any ideas with like the ninjas I have, maybe I'll have like Edo Roshi instead next time, or like do a revival style thing. I also have Shisui and Summit Madara. Summit Madara is like a zero buff thing. There's a whole entire other strategy to this, but I'm just going to show you these two for this video, and I'll go on show you other rank battles next time. All right, this is only one server and one fight. There's multiple servers that I'm on that I'm in the top 5, so or maybe not even top 5, top 10. One of them has top 10 because there's a lot of strong players there. Either way, I'll see you guys next time because it really is going to take too long if I show you all of this. I hope you guys have some good ideas from this though. I know a lot of people don't use Windbane, but you guys can give it a try. See you guys later.